Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This was a message that was meant to find you. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to take a couple of these oracle cards and one from here. And then I'm going to take some tarot. I'm going to take the guidance first so I get a feel for the reading. If any of this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. Let's have a look and see. So the guidance is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are the movements, the start of things. The Nine of Swords. This has come out. This is the sixth reading and this has come out in loads of these readings. The Nine of Swords for some reason. The Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, which is overall central energy, mature energies here. Six of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. The Two of Cups. Beautiful, well-balanced energy there. And the Seven of Swords. Now, the reason this guidance is coming out is because we're talking about destiny and joy. Now, destiny is the path that you're meant to be on. And sometimes what happens is things happen and we can change direction at any time in life. So if things are happening in your life that you don't feel comfortable about or that are challenging, it sometimes can mean that it's happening because we need to get onto a right path. It's things shifting in the universe to help you get onto a more productive path. A path that's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness to your life. Now let's see what this is here. Find your inner strength, resilience, courage, perseverance and growth. Now this is all about growth. When we're talking about destiny and getting onto destined paths, experiences we go through are all about our soul growth. So we are here, we're being courageous, we're having to persevere through situations so that we can grow in our life experiences. So it's really about finding your inner strength here. Now this here can be something that's happened to you that's caused a lot of worry and anxiety in your life. It can be somebody that's backstabbed you. It can be lies, treachery, or it can be something that's very uncomfortable. Sometimes it happens where we need to understand something. Uncomfortable environments, things coming to light that we maybe didn't have any control over. But, or a person, seen through a person here, or an environment or situation in your life. Now, this has caused worry and anxiety, definitely. Now, this here is not going to serve you well. Worrying about things does not serve you well. It's a time to be strong. It's a time to, I know it's easy said, but this is time to face up to whatever the Seven of Swords represents for you. There could be challenges in your life you're finding difficult and how you want to go forward. But this is time to let this worry go to the universe, put it out there, and it's time for you to weigh things up here and make wise decisions about how you're going to go forward with the situation that you've found yourself in. Now, this is easy for me to say. You have to find your inner strength here. We've got resilience. You will be resilient. You will get through this. You have the courage. It can be about persevering with your situation, finding resolutions, solutions, and how you're going to go forward. But this is about growth. Whatever you've been through is so that you can grow as a soul person. And that's very hard to understand sometimes when things happen that we feel we don't have a lot of control over or that have come out the blue. So remember, things happen to get you onto your right destined path. So hopefully we can, let the worry go, put our worries to the universe, because this really is about you getting passionate about life again. It's about being in this beautiful, attractive energy. Now, your intuition, if you let your worry go, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition here. And this really is about looking at situations and how you're going to go forward to bring stability back into your life. Now, this could be work. It could be relationships, environments, or financial situations. But we need to make some well-balanced decisions about how we're going to go forward. Now, this could be new study courses, it could be new way of doing things, it could be new approaches. The point is here that you're doing things, you're weighing things up, and you're making decisions about these situations to bring balance back into your life, and you're passionate about this. So, for example, a good work-life balance could be one of them. Finances, getting a good financial situation here, where we're paying our bills, saving a little for a rainy day. We're making good, well-balanced decisions about how to stabilise things. Getting ourselves into environments where we feel we're at one with ourselves. This could be a good work-life balance in relation to your family. So whatever you're doing here, you're gathering information, you're doing your homework here, you're ready to take action, and you're weighing things up correctly to bring passion back in for yourself. Now, when it's Pentacles, We have to do the work. It's everyday life we're talking about. Whatever this is that's affecting you, we have to put the work in. So having the idea is great, but we have to put things into action. So when you're in this beautiful energy of being excited about life, you're a perfect candidate for new jobs, new courses. You're shining here. People are recognizing you. You're becoming more confident again. You're getting your mojo back. You're getting your feet back on the ground, and you're balancing everything out. And that's what's going to help with your happiness and joy. This Queen of Wands, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, is a confident energy. She's confident. I'm saying she, it's not gender specific. She's confident enough to trust and believe in her ability to be able to create a situation and make well-balanced decisions to bring that balance back. So you're getting excited about life. You become a great prospect for jobs, partnerships, courses, because you're excited and you're well balanced. And what this is going to do here is this is going to bring you back into alignment after feeling the mental anguish and upset of the Seven of Swords energy. So you're finding your heart of yourself again. You're bringing that emotional stability in because you're making good, well-balanced decisions on how to resolve, because this is only the two. You're weighing it up. You've got the work to do, yeah, but you're making good decisions for yourself to bring this stable happiness back into your life. So you're going to start to feel more at one with yourself. You'll feel settled. Your head and your heart will settle down. You're finding that balance. This is also a lesson in people. If this has been someone who's deceived you, and whether it be work, friendships, business partnerships, romantic partnerships, it's learning here that we need to be on the same page as people. We need to have good communication. We need to be working towards the same goals. We need to be seeing life through the same eyes. That's how relationships work best. And that's where the beauty in friendships and relationships lie. Now, this really is about you moving on from this Seven of Pentacles. It's Seven of Swords energy, beg your pardon. And if you come into this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, you'll find that you move forward very quickly. Very fast energy, because you've made up your mind, you've let your worries go, you've accepted to a certain degree what's happened to you, you're finding your inner strength, you're being resilient, and you're going forward. And this brings you forward very quickly towards new experiences. Well-balanced energy again. No reins on the Chariot. This person knows exactly what they need to do, what decisions they need to make. They're listening to their intuition. There's a certain amount of acceptance. So in other words, what's went on yesterday or in the past doesn't matter anymore. What's happening today does. And what we're going to do to go towards a more well-balanced future is what we're focusing on here. And what you do is you bring in this beautiful Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is a very well-balanced energy. Just what I'm saying. Good decisions. You're understanding here that this is a reciprocal card. Sixes are rewards. You're going to start to see the efforts of your good decisions that you're making. So here, you're starting to see your finances balancing out. You're enjoying your environments here because you're understanding what relationships are all about and the connections that you need to have. You're enjoying your work-life balance. This here is about you not doing all the work as well. This here is, don't let people breadcrumb you. That's what I'm trying to say, or take advantage of you. I think sometimes there's a lesson here in relationships for some people, especially with these two cards. What makes relationships work best? What makes friendships work best? What relationships work best? And you're learning that. And that's what's bringing joy in. You're bringing this beautiful, well-balanced, when you're making your decisions in relation to people and environments, you're bringing this beautiful reciprocal balance in. So we're all putting as much effort into relationships. We're all on the same page when it comes to finances. If you've got a partner and you're living in the same house and it's about money, we're finding this beautiful balance because we're having the courage to speak up and do what's necessary here to bring this beautiful balance in. And what we're doing is we're creating this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. It's building security for yourself. And you can see how focused this person is on the Pentacle. It's a very, you could be creating great comforts for yourself financially, a beautiful home. You could be doing well in jobs and, going towards improving your situation and your skills. You're excited about that, and you could bring more finances into your life. You could improve your financial situation, therefore your home situation. Everything's interlinked. So this is a beautiful nurturing maternal energy. So you could be finding good Work-life balances in relation to your family as well, because it's a mother type energy. This could also be somebody coming forward, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, somebody who's very secure to support you at this time when you're worrying and you're having to weigh things up and make these decisions. So it could be a mother, an auntie, a granny, a sister, anybody who you can trust, who's stable, that supports you with this new opportunity to go forward. So like I say, always remember, you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Don't stay and worry. Accept what's happened here. Come into the present day. We can't control everything, everybody, but we can certainly control our own mental approach to things, most definitely. And it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to make up these well-balanced decisions that are going to bring a beautiful, restore the emotional stability to your life. It's about restoring the stability, most definitely. Now we have perfect doesn't exist. Absolutely not. Love your imperfections. Love the imperfect you or me. You are strong and confident. And always be strong and confident. Whatever you're going through, you've got the strength to deal with it. It's a phase that things have a beginning, middle, and an end. Protection. Protection. You're not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. Always. You're never alone in this. You're being guided through things. So if you feel this, you need to reach out to spirit. I do it all the time. I challenge spirit. Have a word with them. Work through your emotions with them. Why is this happening to me? We can work through that emotion. Don't suppress it. It's part of being human. The answers will come to you. Love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. Now, obviously, that could mean romance for some people, but it's not for everybody. It's loving connections in your life at this time are highly important. And remember, I did say to you about this nurturing, maternal or nurturing type energies for yourself. So enjoy your relationships. Make sure you're enjoying them, especially if there's been any kind of deception from anyone else here. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.